Good evening, Dryden and all our friends watching online at home TV on YouTube, and welcome to the 33rd annual, the 2024 Dryden T-Bay-Tau Walleye Masters Boat Parade. All right, folks, these anglers have been fighting tough conditions all 2 days long, all summer long. So let's be loud, let's be proud, let's make some noise, show your appreciation for the effort they have done. $10,000 top prize is on the line. I'll tell you right now, the weight to beat is 27.15. That's the Kennedys, who have already weighed in, but we still have the top 10 to come. Let's cue the music. Let's start the boat parade. They were in 10th position as of yesterday. They caught 15.02 pounds of fish. They are known to the Father's Day Classic. There's two of the legends of this tournament. Sponsored by Dingwall Ford. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Jeff and Blair Dingwall. They were first in the 2019 Walleye Masters. They were the champions. Their hobbies, interests, of course, fishing. The Dingwall, of course, embedded in family. And the Dingwalls want to thank all of the volunteers for their hard work in putting on this two-day event. Ladies and gentlemen, Jeff and Blair Dingwall. All right, here on Father's Day, the duo of Jeff and Blair Dingwall. Again, your 2019 Walleye Masters champions. They had 15.02 pounds of fish on day number 1. Let's see what they do here on day number 2. Oh, how's that for a first fish? Absolute beauty. Two good catches so far. Could be the overs. Yes, those are the overs. Two nice unders. Let's hear it for Jeff and Blair Dingwall, folks. $11.86 puts them at 26.88 pounds. Again, your leaders are at 27.15. So the Dingwalls currently reside in second place. Blair, I know this is a special tournament for you. You have kids of your own now. How does it feel to be out here today?
Yeah, it's a weekend we always look forward to every year, and this year didn't disappoint. It's always great. And thanks again to everyone else who puts on the event and takes a lot of time and effort, and we really appreciate it. So.
All the veterans are saying this was one of the toughest conditions ever. Would you confirm that?
Yeah, definitely compared to last year as well. So it was tough, but it was fun.
All right, congratulations, guys. Second place right now. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Jeff and Blair Dingwall. So Jeff and Blair Dingwall now in second place with their 11.86 today. That puts them at 26.88. Again, Darren and Jeremy Kennedy are still your leaders at 27.15 pounds. In third place, Justin Leclerc and Darrow Rohde at 26.55. Here's our team. That was in ninth place last year, team number 62. They are Jamie Bruce from Kenora, John Angstrom from Niebing, sponsored by Lund Boats, 13 Fishing, Rapella, Sims, Powerhouse Batteries. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Jamie Bruce and John Angstrom. Jamie Bruce and John Angstrom, no strangers to the fishing community. Top performances at the KBI, 15th. They were first in Bassin for Bucks, 5th Bassmaster. In fact, they've had 5 Bassmaster top 10s. Here, fishing for walleye. Let's see how they did after a 15.52 pound day yesterday. Their hobbies and interests, fishing and family, of course, with the young one on board. Ladies and gentlemen, Jamie Bruce and John Angstrom. All right, Jamie Bruce and John Angstrom, 15.34 pounds yesterday. Gentlemen, you need 11.81 pounds to unseat the Kennedys here, who are sitting patiently in the hot seats. Again, we need 11.81 pounds of walleye to take over sole possession of first place. Calm before the storm, hopefully. Couple nice ones there. There we go. Now we're talking. All right, sir, for Jamie Bruce and John Angstrom. $9.70 will not be enough to put him in first. Puts him at 25.04 pounds. Let's talk about the 2 days of fishing here this weekend.
Yeah, it's a special weekend for us. We haven't fished this in about a decade, and both of us are from Dryden and love coming back to the Wabigoon chain, but it's cool to see all the big fish, and really what you fish for is a lap around the tent. I fished all over the U.S., and people don't realize how special these tournaments are up here. So huge thanks to the volunteers and everyone that puts this on, and do whatever you can to keep these going. But special shout out to Dale and Cindy Angstrom for pampering us this week. So thanks again, guys. I'll give it to my partner here.
Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there.
All right, guys, great to have you back. Great to see you again. So the Kennedys still in the leads. 8 more boats to check in. Can they hold on? The Kennedys had 14.32 pounds of fish. Not the highest total of the day, but good enough so far for first place at 27.15. This team was entering day number 2 in 8th place. Michael Showalter from Ear Falls. Bill Witherspoon from Fort Francis. Sponsored by Showalter's Fly-In Service and Norsk Lithium. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Michael Showalter and Bill Witherspoon. Michael and Bill finished first in Red Lake in 2023. 2023 was a banner year for Michael and Bill, as not only did they capture first at the Red Lake Classic, they captured first in Pack Wash in the same year, 2023. Of course, their interests, hunting and fishing, Michael Showalter and Bill Witherspoon. All right, Michael, Bill, you need 11.52 pounds. 11.52 pounds to take the lead here at the 33rd Annual Dryden Walleye Masters. 15.64 pounds of fish they caught yesterday. Oh, that's a beauty. That's a good start. Very nice fish. Another beauty. Two beauties. So two big ones, two unders. This could be interesting. Again, 11.52 pounds is what they need. $15.27, two-day total of 30.91 pounds, your new leaders. Let's get to Darren and Jeremy Kennedy. Jeremy, I'll let you do the talking. You guys weighed in very early. You had a great day. Talk about the day.
Yeah, we had a good day. It was, tough. We, only caught the 2 overs all day, so we were happy with what we had. And yeah, thanks to everyone. Thanks to the volunteers, and we'll see what else comes up here.
You seem kind of surprised that you were here on Victory Row here. How big was it to be here on Father's Day with your dad here on Victory's Row?
That's awesome. That's why we do it. We love this weekend, and it's a good time for the whole family.
All right, let's hear it for Darren and Jeremy Kennedy, folks. All right, coming up next, team that was in 7th, but they are the 2-time defending champions of the TBTL Dryden Walleye Masters. Give it up for Thunder Bay's Scott Abraham and Frank Lombardo. Scott Abraham and Frank Lombardo, they want to thank their team sponsors and smartest answer ever, their wives for taking care of home while they're gone fishing. Nice save, boys. Tournament fishing highlights. They're being modest. They just enjoy fishing and fishing tournaments, but the two are the only repeat champions ever the T-Bay Tail Walleye Masters has ever had. Hobbies and interests, I just want to say happy Father's Day and thanks to Tanis and all the volunteers for all of their hard work. Ladies and gentlemen, Scott Abraham and Frank Lombardo. All right, Scott and Frank, I need to tell you, you need 15 pounds. 15 pounds on the dot to take over the lead here. They had 15.92 yesterday, so definitely doable. Let's see. Nice size there. Let's make some noise, folks. There's a monster. $10-8-1 is their day 2 total. Puts them shy of number 1. But still a great day for the 2-time defending champions. Gentlemen, if we can get a word of you. You're no stranger to being on the stage here today. What's different from the last 2 years?
That was pretty tough out there. Tough fishing.
What does it mean to be back here and be, again, mentioned in the top 10 at least?
Oh, it's awesome. I mean, that was our goal this year, getting the top 10. We did it, well, maybe, but it was awesome. It was a humbling day out there. Seen a lot of fish, really tough.
And that's what everyone's saying. So, hey, good job, guys. Awesome work. You're the only 2-time champions, so congratulations. All right, let's hear it for Scott Abraham and Frank Lombardo. Again, 30.91 pounds is the top weight today. Michael Showalter and Bill Witherspoon. Darren Kennedy and Jeremy Kennedy still sit second. The Dingwalls, Jeff and Blair in third. That's the top 3 right now. Scott Abraham and Frank Lombardo moved to 4th place at 26.73 pounds. And Justin Leclerc and Daryl Rohde, who weighed in a long time ago, still comfortably in 5th at 26.40 pounds. Next up, team number 18. They finished day number 1 in 6th position with 16.62 pounds. Represented from Oxriff's Danny Herbeck and Dryden's Brendan Church. Ladies and gentlemen, Herbeck and Church, team number 18. Danny Herbeck and Brendan Church, sponsored by Andy Myers Lodge, Herbeck Bait and Tackle. Their accomplishments among many top 10 though, Dryden Walleye Masters, and listed under personal interests and messages. They both suffer from PTSD from their last boat parade, and they're hoping that this year may be different. Boys, I hope this year will be different. We do not want PTSD here in 2024. Danny, Brendan, you need 14.30 pounds to take over first place. 14.30 pounds. That's one report. There's two. Brendan doesn't look very impressed. Let's hope for two big ones here. Number three. Well, we got the four. We got the four there, so 4 fish. Don't think we'll be at 14.30, but we'll get the official weight here. $5.83 for Danny and Brendan, or 5.82, sorry, officially. 22.44 pounds for Brendan Church and Danny Herbeck. Gentlemen, have a great day. Yeah. Again, a big thank you to our sponsors, including Master Angelo, Anderson's Golf Carts, Best Western, Nuclear Waste Ignis, Dryden Fiber, Morgan Fuels, Service Master, Kingfisher, RB Rostec Construction, Grafs, Standard Insurance, No Frills, Safeway, Clark's Bait and Tackle, City of Dryden, Dingwall Ford, Rees Trucking, Walters Auto Body, T-Baytel, the Chamber of Commerce, and Wilson's Business Solution. All right, let's get our next boat in here. We're down to the final 5. Michael and Bill waiting up here patiently. It is Brian Belkos and Rees Warren from here in Dryden. Let's give it up for Brian and Rees. Brian Belkos and Rees Warren. Brian's finished the Walleye Masters for several years, and this is his second boat parade here at the Memorial Arena on Championship Sunday, so Brian, no stranger. Rees, his first ever Walleye Master, so we welcome Rees here. What a start. First walleye, first boat parade. And for Brian and Rees, 4 second place finishes in Dryden bass tournaments. They enjoy hunting and fishing and long walks on the beach. All right, Brian Belkos and Rees Warren, you need 13.74 pounds. 13.74 pounds. We got the nod of yay, but we'll wait for the official count. There's the first, there's the second. They had 17.18 pounds yesterday. Let's make some noise for Brian and Rees. Rees, his first tournament ever for T-Baytel Walleye Masters. They're struggling. That's a good sign. There we go. Nice big one there. Got their 4 fish. Again, 17.18 yesterday. They need 13.74 for Brian and Rees. 11.51. 11.51, so just short of what they needed for first, but we'll move them up in the standings. We're going to do the weigh-in of the big fish, and this is a beauty, let me tell you. Rees, come on over here, my friend. Your first Walleye Masters, talk about it.
It was tough to find overs yesterday and today. Lots of slaughters, but it was pretty good.
Talk about the experience of being here on a boat parade and on the stage.
It's awesome. Good environment. I love it.
All right, congratulations, Rees. You had a great day. $7.23 was their big fish. 7.23 was their big fish. So congratulations to Brian and Rees. So Michael Showalter and Bill Witherspoon still hold the lead. We're down to our final four, folks. Final four. Again, let's be loud, let's be proud. We're live here on Home TV on YouTube. We want to welcome boat number 42. It's Colin Barton from Dryden, Mike Beduk from Fort Francis. They had a day one of 18.02. They're sponsored by Beef's Baits. Let's give it up for Colin Barton and Mike Beduk. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Colin Barton and Mike Beduk. 18.02 pounds of fish caught yesterday. Gentlemen, you need 12.9 pounds. 12.9 pounds to take over first place, as Michael Showalter and Bill Witherspoon have the top weight of 30.91 pounds. All right. Bit of a struggle getting the fish, so that might be a good sign. Let's hope so. Looks like a beauty there from this angle. Oh, two beauties. Absolutely gorgeous. Again, 12.9 is what they need. They've got their 4 fish, 2 over, which we saw. 12.9. 15.76. Your new leaders, Colin, Barton, Mike Beduk, a 2-day total of 33.78 pounds. Absolutely brilliant. Michael, Bill, just 1 sec here. Man, you're on the hot seat there for a bit. Just talk about how it was to be on the hot seat here in contention at the Walleye Masters.
It was hot up here. No, we fished hard, kept our heads down, and got lucky enough with a couple key bites a day.
Everybody talked about how tough it was out there. How tough was it?
It was, you're looking for 2-3 bites a day, and that's what you're getting for sure. Yeah, you got to keep your heads down and just keep fishing.
Well, congratulations. You're in the money. We'll see you a bit later for the prize money. Congratulations. All right, let's hear it for Michael Showalter and Bill Witherspoon. So 33.78 now is your leading total. As let's get our next boat in. We're down to our final 3. This is team number 12, one of my favorites. From Sioux Lookout, the youth team of Travis Turon and Brooks Atwood. Let's give it up for the 2 kids. Travis Turon and Brooks Atwood from Sioux Lookout. Sponsored by DNR Sports, St. Croix Rods, MCIBC Baits, Mascatos Marine. They finished first in the Sioux Lookout Junior Tournament twice. They've come to the big stage here in Dryden at the boat parade. They love fishing and hunting, and they want to thank all the sponsors and their, of course, moms and dads for their support. Travis Turon and Brooks Atwood. All right, gentlemen, you need 15.6 pounds, 15.6 to take over first place. They had 18.19 yesterday, so definitely in reach. 15.6 is what they need. They had the big fish on day number 1 of 9.51. Wasn't the big fish of the tournament, but still second place. All right, let's make some noise, folks. Let's make some noise. We got a big one coming up. Travis and Brooks. Let's make sure they can hear you in Sioux Lookout. Oh, is it ever a beauty? Turn to the camera here on home TV across North America and worldwide. They saw your fish. That one fish, 9.24. I apologize, 6.88. 6.88 was a big fish, but still 9.44. Very good day. Brooks, you and I are getting used to this here. Talk about the day on the water.
It was tough. I don't even know. There's like no fish on the lake. They're all gone.
Because they're catching them all. Hey, but you had two huge fish. You had one over 9 yesterday, one over 6 here today. You got to be happy about that.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. Just got to see for top 10.
All right, great to have you back, my friend. All right, let's hear it for Travis Turon and Brooks Atwood, our friends from Sioux Lookout. And let's see if there's any fish left in the lake, because we have 2 more teams left to go. And there are 2 powerhouses, including team number 3. You know their names. You've seen them here on the stage before. From Dryden, Scott Dingwall. Residing in Kenora, Jay Samsel. Scott Dingwall, Jay Samsel. 2-time Dryden Walleye Masters. Will they make it 3 this evening? They caught 18.51 pounds of fish yesterday. They're sponsored by Dingwall Ford, Rapella Canada. Again, legends in the game, 3 wins for Fort Francis Bass Championship, 2 wins, as I mentioned, Dryden Walleye Masters, multiple top 10s over the years in this tournament and others. They love family, fishing, and as Jay told me right before the boat parade, his life is driving his kids to hockey. Scott Dingwall and Jay Samsel. All righty. Jay Samsel, Scott Dingwall, 18.51 pounds yesterday. Getting a photo from the family. Jay, Scott, you need 15.28 pounds. 15.28 pounds. To overtake our leaders, Colin, Barton, and Mike Beduk. Let's get some noise going for Scott Dingwall and Jay Samsel. Here we go! First fish. Come on. They've been here before. They're trying to take the hot seats. Only one more team left to weigh in. Can they make it 3 championships? Maybe. Maybe yes. All right, Scott Dingwall and Jay Samsel. Nothing left but the weighing to do. Again, 15.28 is what they need. $15.01. Oh, 16.01, I apologize. Our new leaders. 16.01 for Jay Samsel and Scott Dingwall. They are your new leaders. So that's a 2-day total for Scott and Jay of 34.52 pounds. Colin, Barton, and Mike Beduk will be guaranteed a top 3 finish at 33.78 pounds. One more team. We've got the veterans, Scott and Jay. We've got the young generation coming up next. Who will come out on top on the 33rd annual Belos Dryden Walleye Masters? We will find out here shortly, here on Super Sunday, Father's Day, here at the Dryden Memorial Arena. Again, a big thank you to our sponsors, including the Chamber of Commerce, Co-op, Wilson's Business Solutions, Master Angelo, Best Western, Nuclear Waste Ignace, Dryden Fiber, Morgan Fuels, Service Master, Kingfisher, RB Rostec Construction, Grafts, Standard Insurance, No Frills, Safeway, Clark's Bait and Tackle, City of Dryden, Dingwall Ford, Reese's Trucking, of course, Belos, and Walter's Auto Body. And again, a big thank you to the Dryden Kinsmen for running the beer gardens all 3 days, Rules Night and Saturday and Sunday. And again, thanks to your support, all money stays here in the community, thanks to Dryden Kinsmen grants. And again, a huge thank you to the Dryden Trailblazers Association for their big, big generation of those awesome, awesome bags that we had. Here we go! Making the entrance. They had 20.50 pounds of fish yesterday. Their team number 45. Well-known guides around the area. They know the lake. They know the fishing. But do they have enough to be number 1 and the champions for this year? It's Riley Desel and Calix Kelka, sponsored by Andy Myers Lodge. Riley Desel and Calix Kelka, sponsored by Andy Myers Lodge. First place in the Wabagoon Walleye Classic. Riley was a 2015 Walleye Masters champion with his dad. They finished 6th place in the Red Lake Fall Classic. They enjoy fishing and hunting. Again, day number 1 at 20.50. They have the big fish so far of the tournament at 9.86. That looks like that's going to stand as a big fish of the tournament at 9.86. All right, here we go. The moment you've been waiting for. Riley, Calix, you need 14.03 pounds. 14.03 pounds to take home the giant trophy and be crowned 2024 Dryden Walleye Masters. Dryden Memorial Arena. We're live here on home TV. Let's make some noise! Two big ones there. That could be the moneymaker. We'll wait for the official weigh-in. $18.99. Ladies and gentlemen, your champions, Riley Desel and Calix Kelka. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here's your champs. You guys have been through it all. Great guides, great anglers, but here you are on the big stage, and now $10,000 richer. You gonna hoist that trophy? How does it feel?
Feels good. I love it. We caught the right fish today.
Caught the right fish. Talk about the conditions. Talk about beating some of the best out there.
It was tough, but we got the fish we needed, so 2 days in a row. It was good.
In difficult conditions, what was the secret?
I don't know. Stay on them until they bite, I guess. That's about it.
Well, you're champions, and second place was two of the legends in fishing. How does it feel to kind of maybe have the torch passed along?
Oh, it's awesome. I did it with my dad once back in the day, and I'm glad he showed me everything I knew, so I got her done by myself.
All right, there's only one more thing to do. Tanis has got a special present for you. Ladies and gentlemen, your Dryden Walleye Masters champions! What a thrilling end. I promise this will be one of the best championships ever. Here are your finals. Riley Desel and Kela Skalka, first place at 39.49 pounds. Scott Dingwall and Jay Samsel, second place at 34.52. Colin, Barton, and Mike Beduk, third place at 33.78. Michael Showalter and Bill Witherspoon, fourth place at 30.91 pounds. Brian Belos and Rees Warren, fifth place at 28.69 pounds. Sulikouts, Travis Turon and Brooks Atwood dropped to sixth place at 27.43 pounds. Darren and Jeremy Kennedy, seventh place at 27.15 pounds. Jeff and Blair Dingwall, eighth place at 26.88 pounds. Scott Abraham and Frank Lombardo give up their two-time championship. They finished ninth at 26.73 pounds. And Justin Leclerc and Daryl Rohde finished 10th at 26.55. Big fish, Riley Desel, Calix Kalka had the big fish of day number 1, 9.86. They have the big fish of the tournament at 9.86. Day number 2, big fish is James Hebert and Randy Hebert. The prizes will be handed out here shortly. Just hang around if you are still in the arena. On behalf of the entire organizing committee of the T-Baytel Dryden Walleye Masters, I want to thank you for coming out, supporting our fishing industry, supporting our anglers. Congratulations again to Riley Desel and Calix Kalka. Enjoy the rest of your nights. Again, we'll be giving out the prizes just momentarily. We're just trying to clean some things up. The Dryden Kinsman Beer Gardens is still open, and again, all money raised stays in the community. Again, folks, stick around. The beer gardens is remaining open. We're going to be doling out the prizes here momentarily. We're just getting all the final calculations going. Should be about 5 or so minutes.
If anybody wants a block of ice to take home and just keep it in your freezer for something, I've got tons of blocks. Otherwise, they're just going to go out on the ground. So if anybody needs ice for anything, just come and grab one.
All right, folks, we're almost ready to go here for our check presentations. Just give us a couple more minutes. Again, I want to thank all our hardworking volunteers who have poured their sweat into this tournament. They're working hard to get you on your way home to enjoy the rest of Father's Day. So it'll be just a couple more minutes. All right, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for your patience. And again, thank you for attending the 2024 Dryden Walleye Masters. It was an absolute honor to have you all here, and we hope you enjoyed your stay. Again, I want to have a big round of applause for our volunteers here who are working their butts off. So thank you very much. All right, we're delivering some special prizes here throughout the tournament. This is the Big Charge Award, and this team moved up 58 places from 83rd to 25th. It's a $500 donation from Kingfisher Boats. The biggest move, the biggest charge award, goes to team number 97, James and Randy Heberts. All right, low weight with 8 fish. This is a $500 donation from Kingfisher Boats. The lowest weight with 8 fish was at 6.08 pounds. Again, it's a $500 donation. It goes to Fred and Casey Moda from Red Lake. And I don't see him in the crowd. Top mixed team. This is the top mixed team, team number 30. They had a total weight of the 2 days, 26.40 pounds. Again, we want to thank Kingfisher Boats for their $500 donation with 26.40 pounds. Mike and Natalie Cote, top mixed team of the tournament. And last but not least, our top youth team. They were in the boat parade, should be no surprise. They caught 27.43 pounds of fish. They also get $500 from Kingfisher Boats. Travis Turon and Brooks Atwood. Come on up. All right, next is our Big Fish Awards. Our day 2 top total was 7.71 pounds. That equals to a $980 payout. And it goes to James and Randy Hebert. James and Randy, top weights again for day number 2 at 7.71 pounds. And the top fish both the top 2. Okay. If you guys can come on back up, we got a trophy here for you too. Big fish for day number 2. All right, and the big fish of day number 1 and big fish of the entire tournament, they get a prize of $980. Their big fish on day number 1 was 9.86 pounds. It goes to Riley Dizatel and Calix Kelka. Riley, Calix, come on up. I'll see you guys in a bit. Yeah. All right, congrats. All right, now let's get to the payouts. It's top 20 payout this year. And the 20th team with a total weight of 23.12 pounds, you get $500. It goes to Lloyd and Earl Gillis. Lloyd and Earl Gillis. Team number 19, a total catch of 23.18 pounds, also $500 payout. Jason Jewett and Paul Jewett. All right, in 18th place, team number 91 with a total catch of 23.83 pounds, winners of $500, Jamie Gould and Ryan Chalette. In 17th place, we have a total of 24.17 pounds, Phil Webb and Carmen Danielson, winners of $500. Congratulations, In 16th place, we have a total catch of 24.25 pounds, James Mansfield and Carissa Dick, $500. In 15th place with a total of 24.33 pounds, Richard Boggs and Michelle Boggs. Congratulations. In 14th place with 24.41 pounds of fish caught, Tony Shirley and Monica Bromley. Oh, you didn't get yours. Yeah, yeah. I should have recognized. I was even looking. But it's still in In 13th place, with a total weight of 25.04 pounds, winners of $1,200 this year, Jamie Bruce and John Angstrom. Jamie Bruce and John Angstrom. In 12th place, team number 71 with 25.35 pounds of fish, winners of $1,300, Devin and Gray Yankee. In 11th place, with a total of 26.40 pounds, winners of $1,400, Mike and Natalie Cote. Now we go to our top 10. Top 10 receive bigger prizes and our trophies. In 10th place, we have a total weight of 26.55 pounds, Justin Leclerc and Darryl Rohde. In 9th place, our two-time champions, top 10 finish once again. Team number 1 from Thunder Bay area, 26.73 pounds, Scott Abraham and Frank Lombardo. In 8th place, team number 2 with 26.88 pounds, Jeff and Blair Dingwall. Jeff and Blair Dingwall, team number 8. In 7th place with 27.15 pounds of fish, team number 35, Darren and Jeremy Kennedy. Team number 6 in 6th position. The young team from Sulicout, Brooks Atwood and Travis Turon with a total of 27.43 pounds and winners of $2,000. Team number 5 is team number 59. They're finished in 5th place. Oh, it's my fault. Sorry about that. In 5th place, they had a total weight of 28.69 pounds. They go home with $3,000. It's Brian Beckos and Rees Warren. In 4th place, they reeled in 30.91 pounds of fish. It's team number 87. Good 2-day total. It's Michael Showalter and Bill Witherspoon. Your 3rd place team, winners of $5,000. They came in after a blistering first day of a very impressive second day and finished with 33.78 pounds. Colin Barton and Mike Beduk. Your 2nd place finisher, winners of $7,000, 2 consistent days, finishing with 34.52 pounds, Scott Dingwall and Jay Samsel. And ladies and gentlemen, your 2024 TBTL Dryden Walleye Masters champions, winners of $10,000, Riley Desel and Kela Kalka. And that wraps up the 2024 Dryden Walleye Masters. Again, thank you for all of you for participating, and thank you for all sticking around to watch.